Hi everyone, and welcome to this segment of Mega Fliers, the flying fish in the air. My name is Derek, and I'll be showing you how to assemble this great toy. So to get started, you'll need a couple things. This box, which contains the fish and most of the contents that you will need to assemble the fish. We need 2 size AA batteries. We need a size AAA battery, tank to fill the fish for the balloon, and also a screwdriver. So when you open up the box, you should have the following contents. You should have the pod. You should have 3 dorsal fins, the tail motor, and the balloon of the shark. Also should be included is an instructional manual that shows you how to assemble it, and the stickers. These are the reinforcement tape, and I'll show you how that works. Two pieces of clay for weight. So make sure not to fill up too much or it would explode. So fill about this size. So first thing, we got to remove the pod using a screwdriver. Okay, remove it like this. And then we're going to insert a AAA battery. Okay. Then we're going to screw it back in. Then we're going to remove double-side tape, and under the fish, you'll see these tick marks going from 1 to 7. 1 to 7. Now, depending on the altitude that you want the fish to fly, for this case, we're going to use between 1 to 2 for over 2,000 feet. So we want to make sure the pod is facing this way. So we're going to put between 1 to 2. So it sits right there. Next, we're going to use reinforcement tape to hold the tape down. So just peel it off like this. And we're going to put the tape right here. And we're going to repeat this for the one right here. Now for this metal segment, we're going to use these long strips. Just going to put it just like this. One for each side. Okay, so that is the pod. Now, the next part we're going to need to install is the tail, the back end. Take this and open it up. Next, and then insert this pin into this groove right here. So make sure it snaps in there. And there's a little clip right here to hold this pin in place. And we're going to repeat the same step for the other side right here. Four pieces. And we're going to place them on here, on these hooks. So you want the tape side facing downwards. Okay? So now we're ready for the tail. So we're going to place this down. Now the fish's tail is going to be moving this way. All right? So we're going to be placing it right here. Let's hold the first one down right here. And place that right there. Place that right there. Okay. So now your tail motor should be in place. Okay. And we're going to be connecting this piece to the back end. So you should see a groove right here. Next step, we're going to be placing the dorsal fins. So you see these three right here. We're going to be placing one on top and two on the side. So on the balloon, there's already markings here. As you can see right here, there's grooves right here. And we're going to remove the double side tape off this dorsal fin, right in the middle. Reinforcement tape right over this plastic piece you see right here. On the side, you'll see markings to place the fin right here. And we're going to place this dorsal fin right here. And we're going to place this tape just right here over this plastic piece. Make sure you press it down. This side also has the markings of where to place the fin. And we're going to place this right here. Place this right over the plastic piece. So we're going to remove that screw. And we're going to place the covers back on. So we're going to test it right now and see if the motor moves. So you see it's moving back and forth. Now let's let this thing float here. So right now we're going to take a look at the fish and see how high it floats. You know, we don't want it to be too light that it goes all the way up into the ceiling. So we're going to adjust a bit. If it's going too high, we're going to put some clay in here. So remember the clay in the packaging? We're going to take a piece of the clay and we're going to open up the pod right here. And we're going to place a piece of clay in here. And make sure we place one on both sides. So both sides can open up. There's one on here. So let's take another piece of clay so we make sure it's balanced. Just place that right in here. Yeah, so you want about this height so he's not descending, but he's not exactly flying all the way up there. So let's try it again. Let's make sure the pod's moving. Okay. Let's make sure the tail's moving. So on the remote, you'll see climb and dive. So we're moving up. You notice the pod goes up. If we push down, dive, the fish goes down. See, he's diving. There you have it, a killer shark. Right in your own room. So there you have it, your very own killer shark in your room. You can use it at parties, for special occasions, or just to scare a loved one if you want to. But you can find these great products on our website at www.megafliers.com or www.playfulworldproducts.com. My name is Derek, and thank you for joining us.